Hey crafters, here we are back with part 2 of our Ghostwell. Make sure to watch the first part of this series so you can see how we built this before you watch this video. Also, we're going to continue on after this video building an entire haunted location. So continue to watch these vids and we'll get spooky. Now let's go to the table. Here we go. Now the material I'm going to use for this project is this translucent plastic, and it's just off a folder cover, and you can get these at office supply stores or just about anywhere. You could even use a CD case. And I'm going to use a stencil and trace a circle on here. Now I had a stencil that was the right size for the well. You may not have this, so you could just put it on the well and then mark it from there. But I'm going to use some scissors and just cut inside the circle there so the marker's not on the translucent piece of plastic. And now I have my circle. And I want to add some texture to this. I'm going to start at the center and kind of pull my way out. There's going to be this miasma that's in the well, and I want to give some texture to it. And so I'll just pull around from the center and then just add that nice texture, kind of blend it into the disc and give it a really nice texture on there. And then we'll let that harden up a second. And now that it's hardened up, I want to add some color to it. And I'm going to use this stained glass paint that I got. It's I've never tried this before, so it should be interesting. So let's see how it works. So I'm going to put it on here on the disc and fill most of the disc in. But see, you can see it's very opaque right now, but it will dry as a translucent green. Now I'm going to use a lighter green and fill in the areas that I didn't get with the other piece so they can have some differing color in this miasma here. Alright, so we'll let that dry up. So here's my well. And the reason I put the hole in the bottom was because I have this light. It's actually like a floating wedding light or something, and it's very bright. It's like an LED. So I put it in the bottom there, and then I have the shelf that I can set the miasma on that I made. And I think that color really came out good from the stained glass. So there we go. I got the light in there, really bright. So there we go. Now let's paint this well up. So the well has been painted flat black. And I'm going to use a bluish gray because I want to give it a little bit different of a color than a standard stone. So I'll just paint up the well itself. All that detail is just really popping out that we took time doing on earlier, carving into that foam. Just really popping out there, looking good. So we got the rubble and everything. Looks great. Now I want to use this kind of lightish green, just kind of give it a spooky highlight, and it could be moss or it could just be some kind of weird ectoplasmic residue. Okay, so here I have a dark brown, and I want to paint the dead plants and weeds that I have coming out of this thing. So I'm going to just use a watered down dark brown and paint those weeds on there, and that'll give a nice base for those. They all look all dead and everything. But I do want to give a highlight, and I'm going to use this Mississippi mud. And this will give me a nice highlight for these dead branches. Really look like it's just dead weeds left over that died around the well. So pretty cool. Adds a nice little touch to that. Makes it look more desolate. Now let's go to the table. Hey guys, here's our haunted location. You can see the ritual area with the ghost well and the cursed bent trees leaning over. I think that ghost well really came out nice. And here's a Reaper Bones Night Spectre. Really adds, kicks it up a notch on that ghost well. And next time we're going to come back with the ritual location, and I'll show you how I did the base for that. So see you next time. Hey crafters, more spookiness to come in this series, so keep watching these videos. Also make sure to give your Scotty a like if you did like the vid, share and subscribe, and why not join our Facebook and forum group? Great people with some great advice. So last but not least, go forth and craft. Boo!
Come on, Roderick, come on!